Hello everyone and welcome back to the Chua channel. This episode is extra special because I'm taking you behind the scenes at one of San Francisco's most exciting philanthropic events, the Horizons Foundation's Night of Pride Gala. And I can't go like this. I want to try something. I heard that on YouTube, people can do this. Well, there we go. We're ready. We're here. The event is at the California Academy of Sciences, so this is going to be a lot of fun. The gala is more than just a party. It's a celebration of the Bay Area's LGBTQ community and a fundraiser for the Horizon Foundation, the world's first community foundation of, by, and for LGBTQ people. Since 1980, the foundation has invested in LGBTQ nonprofits, strengthened a culture of LGBTQ giving, and built a permanent endowment to secure our community's future. Horizons is celebrating its 45th anniversary this year, and the Night of Pride event was designed to uplift the progress and resilience of our movement and highlight the future of possibilities we are building together. One grant, one donation, one heart at a time. That sentiment captures the spirit of the evening and why I wanted you all to see it. My night began at the VIP reception held in the museum's spectacular aquarium. Imagine wandering through underwater tunnels while colorful fish and corals float about you. The aquarium's soft blue light created a dreamy backdrop of an evening of mingling with some of the munificent movers and shakers of the San Francisco nonprofit sphere. We enjoyed beautiful past hors d'oeuvres, an open bar serving signature cocktails, and live performers who set the mood with their fancy and merriment. Everywhere you turned, there were people who care deeply about the LGBTQ community, activists, donors, artists, and leaders all gathered to celebrate and give back. During the reception, I had the privilege of interviewing the Horizon Foundation's Chief Philanthropy Officer, Jeremy Rai. Jeremy has worked in the social justice sector for over 20 years and spent 14 of those years in a fundraiser for leading civil and human rights nonprofits. Forgive the noisy audio in the bustle as Jeremy tells us about the night.
We have Jeremy Rai. What can you tell us about the Horizons Foundation?
Well, the Horizons Foundation is the world and the country's first community foundation by and for LGBTQ people, founded 45 years ago, right here in San Francisco.
That's really exciting. So what about this event? What are we here tonight for?
So tonight celebrates 45 years of the Horizons Foundation. We've rebranded our gala event to be called a Night of Pride because we wanted to be sensitive to the times we're in, and we recognize that now more than ever, pride is it's a matter of resistance. In this times when queer and trans siblings are under scrutiny and under attack.
What does the Horizons Foundation do?
So you can think of our mission in 3 words: give, get, build. Give. We give grants out to nonprofit organizations in the 9 counties of the Bay Area, supporting them in areas of the arts, or advocacy, community building, as well as health. We raise these funds. That way we can distribute them to communities and organizations in need. And we're building a permanent endowment, so as long as a Horizons Foundation is needed to fund the movement, to fund organizations locally, we're building up endowments so we can make that possible.
That's really exciting. What are your hopes for tonight? If everything went perfectly, what are you looking to get?
Well, if everything went perfectly, we would exceed our fundraising goals because we're taking that money to empower the foundation so that we can, continue our vital work. We would be fostering a sense of community here because we all really need each other at this time. One of our underlying themes about this, again, is pride is our resistance. Community is our strength. And so I hope new friends are forged here and that people have a great time and that they open their hearts, their purses, and their wallets and give generously so we can keep supporting those in need.
Thank you. I think that's fantastic. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for speaking.
Well, welcome, and I'll be up about this time.
At 7:30 p.m., guests streamed into the Grand Hall for general admission, while the main program kicked off at 8 p.m. in the Piazza. The program honored 2 special awardees, Dolby receiving the Leadership Award, and Joe Hawkins, CEO and co-founder of the Oakland LGBTQ Community Center, received the Visionary Award.
The Oakland LGBTQ Community Center serves all races, all genders, and even all socioeconomic classes.
Entertainment was provided by an eclectic mix of artists. Award-winning jazz and cabaret singer Veronica Klaus dazzled us with her retro glamour. Rising pop soul musician Crybaby brought smooth grooves and heartfelt lyrics. And Sanjeev entertained us with an energetic performance that had everyone clapping. The atmosphere was part concert and part family reunion. Also, a part call to action. We sat down to a beautifully catered dinner with both chicken and vegetarian options. Conversation buzzed at every table, and I love seeing so many intergenerational activists in one room. Elders who fought for our rights decades ago sitting beside young people continuing the work today. After the main program came the gala's philanthropic heart, the donation drive. It started with donors pledging $15,000 each and gradually moved down to more modest amounts so that everyone could participate. Watching paddles raise across the room as each giving tier was announced was incredible. But the night wasn't over yet. At 9 p.m. we headed back to the Grand Hall for the after party. Coffee and desserts flowed alongside the open bar, giving us a chance to refuel and mingle. Cheer SF, San Francisco's iconic cheerleading troupe, energized the crowd while other performers wandered, creating surprise moments of joy and connection. Spending the evening with the Horizons Foundation reminded me of how powerful community philanthropy can be. The event's theme of celebrating progress and resilience and imagining future possibilities resonated deeply. Whether you're able to donate $15,000 or $100, your participation matters. If you're inspired by what you've seen, I encourage you to support the Horizons Foundation or your own local LGBTQ community foundation. Attend their events, volunteer, or become a donor. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Chua Channel. Thanks. Bye.